Welcome to Get Roaring. I am Rory. Fancy meeting you here. It's time for some NHL franchise mode with the Lethbridge Lumberjacks. All right, there we are. We're good. We're good. All right, we had our 5-2 win over the Jets, in which I played. It's pretty cool. Kairu's doing pretty good. Let's take a look at how our team's doing so far. Kairu is doing a thing. 26 points, 9 goals, 17 assists. Dubois got 10. Bolton's got 14 goals and 8 assists in 22 games. 22 points in 28 games. 14 goals. He's averaging a half a goal a game. Goodness. Roslovic's got 10. It's pretty surprising. 22 points for Sergachev. Ryder Duham's, he's got 12 goals and 8 assists, but let's look at the split. He had 9 goals with Calgary, so he's got 9 points with us in 12 games. He's underperforming a little well, he was shooting 20%. Okay, never mind. That's not it. That's not realistic. Like Roslovic is shooting 21%. He's -6. That's not good. Anyway, I sent a tweet. I used the Twitter there. Did the kids use? Anyway, I don't think the kids use it anymore. I'm not even sure if they use the gram anymore. It's probably like anyway. I'm not gonna fathom how the kids talk these days because I'm not even close to one. But I sent a tweet to EA, their help, Clappy, the guy who's their community guy. I posted on their board to try and talk about the trade value stuff, because like this is Sergachev is not rated like that. There's not even Klingberg and Sergachev are not that low. There's not even a chance. So I'm gonna leave that for a bit, unfortunately. Maybe I'll trade draft picks, because let's take a look at draft picks. But we honestly, I think we snuck one with Ryder Duham. But even draft picks, like really mediocre stuff. I don't know. Something's wrong with the trade values in my scenario here. So I hope I can have a conversation with them at some point. But I think we just do some simulating, get deep into the season and see how far we can go with that. Maybe I'll play another one, because like that'll involve us a little bit without having to, maybe I can play against like Hamilton. That'd be kind of fun, actually. I'm not sure. Let's do a sim against Moncton, who's not very good unto themselves. But we'll see how we do in this game. Fire it up to 8 times. Well, we had a 5-on-3 right off the hop. They're beating us in shots somehow. Kairu puts in another one. Okay, Kairu's having himself a time, I gotta say. He is having himself a season so far. I mean, our players aren't doing bad necessarily. Just our record doesn't really reflect success yet. But we are an expansion team, so I don't know. I kind of expect more of probably what Seattle is going to be than what Vegas was. We'll see. Bolton scores again. Goodness. I think that's his like 13th goal in 29 games or something. Excellent. Oh wait, it was more than that. I don't know, He's got a lot. All right, third period. Bolton scores again. Goodness. Yes. Sergachev puts one in, 4-0, 26 shots. Moncton has no answers for us, which is great. I'm okay with the other team having no answer for us. Huberdeau says, "Excuse me, sir, I have at least one answer. That answer is spoiling the shutout." Jake Allen, 35 saves. Goodness. Bolton 2 goals, and then Sergachev with a goal. Very good, very good. I kind of want to play Hamilton. I don't know. What do you think? Let me know what you think. Evan Bouchard has been injured. Okay. Not the end of the world. Or if you have a team that you would like me to play against, that's another option. You just let me know. Do we have anybody that's scratched on the defensive parameters here? No. Okay. We'll put Colin White in there for a second, for a hot minute. He gives a +2. Colin White gives a +2. I think we just leave Colin White in there. It's kind of weird. Yeah, whatever. Instead of doing too much shifting, if he gives us a +2 and he plays somewhere close to reasonably responsible, then I'm okay with that. Hey, we won. Okay. Oh, we won with Colin White on defense. Then we lost. Okay, that makes... Evan Bouchard is fully healed. I guess Evan Bouchard can go back and be a defenseman again. Defense. Oh, it's 0 now. How did that change? Did we know more about the player, so then it changed? I don't know. That's ugly. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Oh, this defensive situation is so bizarre. It blew the lead! Goodness. Blew it. And then lost it in OT. Ooh, Seattle. Let's simulate up to our expansion sibling. A third and a fifth for a third and Sam Carrick. See, that's more reasonable. I don't really need Sam Carrick, but at least that's a reasonable trade. Oh, Riley Smith is out. Ooh. Power forward. Playmaker. We need a sniper up there. I think, is Palmieri a sniper? No, he's a two-way forward. Mangiapane is a two-way forward. Sniper, two-way forward. I guess Fabry goes up, I think. So what we'll do is we'll put Sammy Blais in there. And then we'll do Palmieri. Yes, Palmieri there. And we'll put Fabry here. Like, what does it have these two slated as? Depth forward? Depth forward. Okay, I think we can move them down the lineup, actually. Roslovic is slated at line 3. He's a two-way forward. Strome? Second. Okay. What if I did this? That's not what I wanted to do. If I move them down here, Palmieri, Strome, Roslovic is a two-way playmaker, two-way forward, two-way forward. All right, we're gonna do that, I think. Because what's Palmieri? Second line, second line, second line. So that way they're on the proper lines. What's Roslovic? Roslovic has been doing well, though. I don't really want to demote Roslovic. It's tough. Let's do that. I think I'm going to go with that. Oh, goodness. What's going on? Special teams. Power play. Oh, okay. I've never actually looked at this, so... Or I don't want to really do best lines. We'll just put somebody in. Who do we have on? Do we have any OFDs? We do. I mean, Evan Bouchard should be here. Oh gosh. Klingberg. Playmaker, power forward, two-way forward. We really should have a sniper up here, you know, to score goals on the power play. That'd be good. Let's go with Fabry. Man, it's really hard to get like plus anything on the power play. Let's go with Duham, I guess. Sergachev actually has a plus. Let's put Bolton back here? I don't know. Where are you, Bolton? Alright. Well, it's not pluses. Oh, my kingdom for like Phil remaining, you know. I could do best lines, but that'll shuffle like everything. Alright, well, we'll just put Sandheim here. Okay, that's not good, but here we are. 3-on-3. This is also very weird. Let's just have all of our two-way forwards on a highly offensive situation, because that makes a lot of sense to me. I don't know about you. Playmaker, let's put Duham. Mr. Duham. There we go. And we'll put Bolton on the third one. There we go. That way, if we're on 3-on-3, we have offensively minded people. Tommy Cross has been put on waivers. What's up with Tommy Cross? 32.77. Lots of no thanks. Talk to you later. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Very good. 2 snipers down. Well, Nick Patan, it's your time. It is your time, Nick. Oh, let me start the music again because it's kind of quiet in here. There we go. There we go. All right. Well, we'll put Ryder back in here because we need a sniper on the first line. There we. Well, that works out well. Extras, 3-on-3. Ryder Duham it is. He's getting his shot. All right. Getting his shot. My first line, left wing, is cursed. Injury plagued. Colin White, it is your time. Just fill in the spot, man. What's the prop? All right. Move Bolton up. Nick Patan, no thanks. I guess I'd rather have Mangiapane in there. Goodness. And Kairu, I guess. Kairu would be good. Let's do a Kairu. Playmaker. Actually, let's do Kairu with Dubois. There we go. That makes a little more sense. So we had multiple Lethbridge players are now ready to be dressed. Multiple. Let's see if they're still injured, though. Scratched. Fabry is back. Riley Smith is still hurt. So let's just swap out Colin White for Fabry. That works for me. All right, we're at Seattle. Let's simulate against Seattle, shall we? If that is a thing, which it is. We have Toronto coming up. Edmonton is our next kind of rival, I guess. Seattle is kind of a rival just because we expanded together. Let's crank it up to 8 times and see what happens in this here first period. We're getting the shots on, which is nice. So far, it's a very whoa, Geeky scored. Okay. Geeky put one in on Jake Allen. Power play for us. Nothing doing in the first for us, though. We start out the second with, we had 5 or 6 shots there. Power play again. There you go. Dylan Strome puts one in on Grubauer. Bolton scores. Very nice. Bolton put one in. We be ahead. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. All right. Are you ready for the third period? I'm ready. Let's go. $15 minutes left. Shots are even. Slight lead. Oh, power play for Seattle. Nothing happened. Okay. Another power play. Can we hang in here? 2 minutes left. 1 minute. Oh, buddy. Your Lethbridge Lumberjacks have won the game versus their expansion sibling, the Seattle Kraken. Let's check the 3 stars. Jake Allen, 24 saves. Beauty. Grubauer gets in there, 24 saves as well. And for some reason, Geeky is the 3rd star, even though they lost. Quality. All right. Don't understand, but we move forward with life. That's how that's going to go. All right. Our next rival, ooh, they're right beside each other. Our next rivalry games are Calgary and Edmonton, provincial rivals for the Lethbridge Lumberjacks here. I'm still very hesitant on the trade values. I can look at them again and see if they've sort of rectified themselves, but it's a very confusing situation. I could go out there and make some serious trades easily right now, but not going to do that. Oh, I think Riley is back. Probably should have had him in the lineup. He's probably kind of pissed right now. Yeah, Riley Smith is less than happy. All right. We're good with that. We're good with that. Yeah, I'm well aware. So, 3 losses right after our shootout win and then win. A third and a third for a third, fourth, and Sam Carrick. Don't think so. Ooh, Calgary is 12, 22, and 4? What is wrong in 12, 22, and 9? Even better. Jack Roslovic leading the way on the team. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the stats. 35 points for Roslovic and Kairu. Bolton also has 33 points, 21 goals. I'm guessing that leads the team. Dubois has 33 points as well. Everybody likes the 30s here. Sergachev, 25 assists for 32 points. Ryder Duham, 16 goals. Kind of slowed down a little bit, but still shooting like 15%. Riley Smith, 24 goals. Dylan Strome, 24 points, I should say. 8 goals, 16 assists. Dylan Strome, similar boat. I mean, I think Dubois has probably been our best pure center. That was a good pickup. Again, I don't know. I'm still wondering if like some of the stuff even in the expansion draft was available because of the trade values involved. But I guess if all of them are screwed up, then it would have worked out like that. But let's take a look at our stuff again, see if it's sort of corrected any. Nope, still low. Still low. Franchise exact. Oh, okay. So I don't know if Ryder is going to grow anymore. I mean, maybe his stats are good, but he may not have the potential to grow more than what he is right now. He's 27 years old, so I guess he's kind of locked in. That's okay. I meant to make him younger when I made the character, but it didn't happen to work out that way. That's okay. Mistakes were made. Things happen, you know. I'm kind of perplexed about the trade values, though. I hope that's a legit bug. I don't know what's up with Calgary. Maybe they traded everybody away. Like, I don't know. That's possible in the way this scenario is going. All right, crank it update times. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Like, I think after this game, before we face Edmonton, I want to see what it takes to get Connor McDavid, because it should be unrealistic. You know, it should be like a boatload of stuff. And if it's like 2 second rounds and a third round or something dumb like that, then things are messed. Second period, we're up 1-0. Who scored, by the way? I kind of missed that. Oh, Riley Smith. Good stuff. He's like, I'm back in the lineup, peoples. I'm going to score. Take that, will ya? All right, simulation pause. Let's keep going. Blake Coleman puts one in on Jake Allen, but Bolton scores on Darth Vader. Just to sneak out the lead 2-1 there. 36 seconds left. We won the game against a very sad Calgary team. 2-1 win. I'll take it, especially against a provincial rival. Of course Travis Sanheim is injured. Of course. That's what happens here in life. At least it wasn't our first line left winger again. But we're just gonna... For now, we'll just put Colin White in. He seems to, you know... He seems to do a thing on defense. We'll move Bouchard out with Gouli here. There we go. We'll leave that be. Now, let's advance a day. If I go to find trade, and I go to Edmonton, okay. Thank goodness that Connor McDavid and Draisaitl are worth that money, or that kind of cake. At least that kind of potential trade value. I was beginning to wonder. Toronto Maple Leafs, Austin Matthews, Mitch Marner, John Tavares is at 89 and is like down there. Not so sure about that. Vancouver Canucks, what do we got? Elias Pettersson is about halfway at an 88. Brock Besser is like a quarter at an 89. Don't think so. Pietrangelo, 88. Like 1/3. Don't think so. Ovechkin. Almost halfway, 92. Goodness. I mean, his contract. Mark Scheifele. 40% of trade value. 3 years left on his $6 million deal. Sweetheart of a contract. And Kyle Connor. Quarter trading value. Doesn't seem like it. Boston Bruins. Pasternak, 91. Brad Marchand, 91. Basically 60%. Pasternak's maybe 70%. Sweetheart of a deal. Bergeron's over here at a 90. You know, kind of ridiculous. Like, let's see. I don't know. Let's. Buffalo Sabres. Let's see what Jack Eichel's worth, shall we? Is he, like... Did they trade it? Oh, they traded him. For Matthew Tkachuk? What is happening? Did I mess that up somehow? Okay, good. Jack Eichel, 91. Silverberg was the first rounder that they chose. But Jack Eichel, like 60%. Carolina Hurricanes. Sebastian Aho, 89, 24, 8.3 for 3 years. Like 40% of trade value. Doesn't seem like it. Colorado Avalanche. At least Nathan McKinnon's up there. But 88 Cale Makar is like 50%. Mikko Rantanen. I could have no trades found. Okay. At least that's up there. But it's like Mikko Rantanen for like 40%. I'm pretty sure I could hack that. Something is so wrong. Like, some of the players are right, but some of the players are just... I don't know what's happening. Like, if Connor McDavid was sitting there at like 50%, I would be like, I could probably trade for that right now. Bizarre stuff. Okay. Alright, let's get our Edmonton sim. Let's see how we do against Connor McDavid. And Mr. Draisaitl. Mr. Draisaitl to you, by the way. Alright, let's go. Let's go! Crank it up to 8 times. Edmonton's getting shots. We are not. I'm glad to see that Aaron Dell is doing very well with the with Red Deer, the Razorbacks. All right, so a bunch of shots, bunch of time, nothing happened. Power play. Oh, there you go. Pull your RV scores on Jake Allen. We got our own power play. Can something happen there? Hey, long one. No, we didn't score, but Kyle Turris showed up and decided to make it 2-0. Then Connor McDavid's like, "Oh yeah, Kyle, I can do that too, because I make $12 million a year plus." 3-0 Edmonton. Not really good for us, but you know. There we go. Bolton comes back on Koskinen. Oh, power play for Edmonton. We still have some time. It's dwindling, however. Can we get one more? Another one? Another goal? Put one in? 3-2? Somebody shoot a Butte? Nope. It was Draisaitl and Vanacek. Buddy. Alright. I'm guessing 3 stars are nothing but Edmonton. I am not wrong. Koskinen, Turris, and Yamamoto had 2 assists. Alright. See, I'd like to do some things because we're obviously not going to make the playoffs, but with the trade values all messed up, it feels like I can do some things, and then I would probably get a lot better than I should, which is favorable somewhat, but also unrealistic towards what I'm trying to achieve. So let's just mosey on up to Moncton for a second. It's good bunch of simulating. We'll probably just have to do some lineup shuffling. See, a second and a third for Granlund. I don't really need Granlund though. I mean, Granlund is an elite, it seems. No, it bugs me so. Klingberg, injured, separated shoulder. Fantastic. Gosh. I already have Colin White over here playing defense. Okay. Do I have anybody like around? I probably have to pull somebody up. Robbie Fabry's been sitting on the bench. Great. He's probably pissed. All right, you know what? That's it. Best lines it is. Bolton for some reason in the center. Fabry, Dubois, and Smith. Mangiapane, Strome, and Kyrou. Palmieri. Oh, it's better if he's in the center? Okay, I don't know. Sammy Blade, Nick Patan, Andreas Janssen, who's scratched. All the injuries. Ryder, Duham, Klingberg, and Sanheim are out. So let's go to roster moves. This is where we bring up people. I guess we do Carrier and Vakanainen, maybe? Sure. Multi-select. There we go. Finish. Alright. Best AHL lines. Yeah, that's fine. Let's hit the blender again. Best lines. Alright. Defense. Roy, Bouchard, Gouli. There we go. We'll put Carrier with Gouli and then Vakanainen with Bouchard. How are our goalies looking? Oh, they're both doing fine. Allen more fine than Vanacek, but that's okay. It's okay. Did I already put Fabry in? I did. Okay. We're good. Dakota Mermis. That is a name. That is a name. 72 overall. Nope. Sorry, Dakota. Sanheim is fully healed. We're still going to just hit the blender. Best lines. There we go. For some reason, Riley Smith, bottom of the pack. It makes so much sense. Colin White, center of the third line. Makes so much sense. All of it. All right. Let's do that. There we go. Anybody better over here? Okay. Who's scratched? Vakanainen and Andreas Janssen. Dylan Strome is scratched. No particular reason. Alright. Let's do this. Computer does weird things sometimes, man. Like, let's not put an 83 player in just cause. Alright, we're going to go with that for a little bit. A wee bit there. We're 28, 18, and 5. What occurred? Oh, that's weird. It's showing our... I'm not sure what's happening with this game. It was showing like our AHL opponents, even though I thought we were in the NHL. William Lagesson. We'll decline that. I'm not even sure what, like, there we go, like, Milwaukee Admirals. Okay, hold on, we're stopping this. Something is vastly weird. AHL? NHL. So we were winning, I think? Games against teams? Oh no, we're 22, 25, and 6. Oh, that was our Razorbacks record. Ugh. So beyond confused. 22, 25, and 6. That sounds more like a thing that our team would do. Alright. Like, I was like, all of a sudden we have 28 wins? Like, what, did we go on a streak or something? Zach Bogosian! Zach Bogosian. What are you doing, bud? I mean, I'm okay with Zach Bogosian. Even if he's on the AHL squad. Let's edit the lines manually here. Alright. Oh, Kyra is fine, okay. Scratched. Andreas Janssen, Vakanainen. Okay, that's good. What Akurati. We looked at that last time because I saw Aturati and I'm like, who's this? It's Akurati. Okay. Let's go best lines for them. Starting line. What about defense? Bogosian. There we go. That looks good. That's some good depth, you know. It's not, doesn't hurt to have Bogosian around. All right. Let's fix this business. Who's on the bottom here? I think Colin White can go down. Colin White in his massive contract. How long do we have him for? I don't even know what was happening there. Unhappy. 4 years remaining at 4.5. What the hell is that? He's unhappy though. Top 6 potential. Top 6 medium potential? How old is he? 25. Oh, probably because we just weren't playing him. I think I just dump him if I can. Because, like, he hasn't worked out. I don't think anybody's going to take him, but... In this situation, who the heck knows, really? Player name. Colin White. Anything. No trades found. Yeah. Alright. I think we have to find a room for Colin White then. Because, like... I can't be burying $4.7 million on a fourth liner, or on a AHL player at 25. So... Who can go down? That is, well, I guess Nick Patan. There we go. That means I got to take somebody else out of the lineup in order to put Colin White in. Let's do best NHL lines for now. All right. We're going to put Colin White in here. Actually, where do you fit perfectly? Anywhere? Third line's fine. There we go. Let's get him getting some playing time, hopefully improving. All right. HB Bolton cleaning things up. 44 points, pretty good. All right. I think Ryder's already in the lineup. There we go. 4-2 win. Got a yield. Well, we had a 3-game winning streak going there. That was all right. All of a sudden, we're winning. It's probably Colin White. That's probably what it was. All right, let's sim this game against Moncton. Crank it up to 8 times, and we'll see what happens here. Power play. Nothing doing. Power play for Moncton, same difference. All right, simulation pause. Let's go. Second period. Second period. What do we got? That was a long power play, and then we get another one. Our power play is anemic. It's not good. I mean, I'm not all that shocked, but you know, you'd hope every once in a while they'd be able to do something. Here we go. Third period of this super exciting game that we're playing against the Moncton Lions right now. Sammy Blais scores on night. Very good. 1-0 lead. Took like 29 shots, but that's cool. Almost there, almost there. Well, it wasn't exciting, but I will take a 1-0 win over the Moncton Lions. Vanacek, 27 saves. Knight had 32, and Sammy Blais got the goal for the win for the Lethbridge Lumberjacks. Alrighty. Oh, I just want to go make sure I got best lines on the AHL team. Hopefully Colin White is less, disturbed by his playing situation, or at least he'll not be as angry after a while. Oh, why is Riley Smith is down at the bottom again? Alright, like, what happens if we put Riley Smith up there? Yeah, okay. There we go. Colin White can go there. Kakanyemi can go there. Fabry can go there. Mangiapane? No, we're going to leave that. Okay. Alright. We're going to leave that be for now. And I'm going to call it a day for NHL here. But I appreciate every minute you spend with me. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it's a lot of management. If you're new to NHL Franchise Mode, thank you for joining me. If you want to interact, more than welcome. If you want to give me suggestions, albeit constructive, then I'm happy to hear them too. But thanks for every minute you spend with me. I appreciate it. You could have spent it somewhere else, but you decided to come to my channel, and I'm very thankful. So I'll talk to you next time for more of something, either this or another game, and you have yourself a good one. Talk to you later.